Praise be Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just kind of want to give a little rundown of our whole rodeo program. I think I'm officially retired, but I just kind of want to give the overview from what I see, what it did for me, and whatever else, kind of the meaning of it. So the last rodeo, what happened? Well, I'd never done ranch bronc before, and I probably should have watched a few more YouTube videos on it before I did. But what I did, I decided to hunker down against the swells. Well, really you don't. So I had shortened my stirrups way up, and you know, anyway, you shouldn't do that. Just keep them long. I blew out of the gate, lost the stirrup, and got bucked off. That's how it went. But the funny thing of it all is the moral of the story, right? Dad called me the morning before. He said, son, I think you should lengthen your stirrups, right? And I said, Dad, well, it's not part of my philosophy. I didn't listen. I should have listened. It probably would have saved me. Probably could have rode him for 8. I didn't. But it reminds me of, I'm not the only one that's guilty of this. It reminds me of Dad when he was tractor pulling back in the early 70s. They had the toughest tractor in the tractor pull. All right, Dad was going to make the last pull. And his dad come up to him in the back window and said, son, make sure you got the posi track in. Dad said, oh, I know, I got that. Right? Dad didn't put it in. He takes off, he spins out. Right? So the nut don't fall too far from the tree. The point of the story is, listen to your old man. Right? We're all guilty of that. It's good. It's good. Life is a rodeo. You get bucked off, you get back on again. That's the moral of this whole story. Right? We get dumped all the time. We get in trouble, we get thrown in jail, we lose our job, we get divorced, whatever it is. Get straight with the Lord, get back in the saddle, and keep trucking. That's the moral of the story. We're on to the next one. Literally and figuratively. Right, I'm done bucking. Had enough of that. I think I'll stick to funerals and parades. But it's a good ride. So I just want to recap that. That's the moral of the story from where I see it. I thank you for all your encouragement. But we're on to the next one. We're going to keep riding. We're going to keep not worrying about the fall and taking off. But life is a rodeo. You get bucked off, you get back on again.